Good morning, friends. So we have gone through and we have started all of the fossils upgrading. So we're going to work on the heart events today. Hey, some pineapples are ready to go. Okay, cabbage. The sunflower is being argumentative. That's okay. It can be argumentative. Alright, it's the 20th, which means 8 days. Any seeds that take 8 days or less. Not that one. Not that one. Alright. Let's see, we'll go ahead and put this one in here. What we'll probably end up doing is we'll go take these crops to get the different, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, the different, like, Plinko machine stuff. There we go. You know, I should probably go ahead and clear this out, so then that way peaches have, you know, room to... Of course, inventory is full. Well, let's go let the critters out. I had my trash somewhere. So I was saving the trash for a thing. Okay, my trash did move. Oh yeah, I got 2 spots left. So let's go see if we can collect the, you know, things that we weren't able to collect. It was rock and stone. I don't need rock and stone. Are any of my fishes? All 3 of my fishes are ready to go, so we're not going to worry about the fish just yet. Let's check in here, just to see what's going on. Nope, none of those are ready to go, but I can harvest these. And then I can go through... Start more of them up. Oh yeah, I can just sell these. I have plenty of them. I need to get more cactus seeds is what I need to do. So then that way I can work on the beehives in here. Alright. Let's go take care of the underwater critters first. Then we'll go to the savannah. Because we got just about everything done. The Palinko machines. Alright. Let's start with what I have the most of. That one. That gives me one pull. This one, 2 pulls. 3. Oop, nope. 5 pulls. Cool, that's what I wanted. Ooh, there's a gold one. Let's see what it is. Fantastic. Pretty sure I have some of those. Ah, yes. New statue. Alright, interact. Because I want to see what the rewards are. Alright, so I'm just missing one more. Mushroom campfire. And then I'm missing a few of these random ones, it looks like. Mushroom campfire. Alright. And I think I know where I'm going to put that shroom statue, because I have the other statue too. Alright. Alright, start with the things that I have the most of. So, I'm going to start with the osseum quality stuff. That's 4. There's all 5. Fantastic. This one has a gold one too. Fantastic. Alright. Pretty sure I already have that one. Alright. Oh yeah, I technically have all the stuff from here, and I'm just missing this A tier map. Alright. Nope. It won't let me do anything else. That's fine. Let's see, what's the first event we want to go to? Alright, here we go. Family. New event. Hangout event. Hangout event. Hangout. Between the dump area in the evening. 12, the salon. Wait, only available on Sundays. It is a Saturday, so that we can do that one the next day. Hang out. Evening general store. Hang out. Hang out. Hang out. Hang out. Hang out. Wait. Go to the beach. So it tells me both. Go to the beach between 9 and 15. Okay. Go to Lily's room between 9. Go to Stock and Pan between 9. Alright, that one's... Make sure I didn't miss... Okay, so... Macy's room in the evening. Go to the lake. Okay. Go to the library. Evening. Blacksmith. Tavern between 10. Hang out, hang out. Carpenter Corner 9. West Beach between 9. Only available from Monday to Thursday. Okay, so can't do that one. Go to the lake. Hang out. Beach between 6. Alright. Yoga class. Not available on sunny and windy weather. Can't do that one. Alright. Well, let's start with carpenters? We'll see. Let's head back to the farm, clean things up in our inventory a little bit, and then we'll go through. All right. House storage. All right. Transfer 1 is X. Oh, apparently I did not have the reading chair. Okay. That's fine. Put things in the box to sell. And then everything else we're gonna go make into stuff. If any truffles or anything are out. Doesn't look like it. Mangoes have a 3, so we'll do mangoes. Have any coffee type stuff? I do. There we go. Regular coffee. That's fine. All right. What else do I have? That's a 3. Let's see. Let's go with blackberry. Okay. Do the tomatoes. All right. Peppers. All right. So let us work on the things that are now 2. All right. And then everything else will just sell. No idea what I just put in there, but that's fine. Oh, I think I put one of the honeys in there. Yeah, let me take those. Okay. I can't put that back in there. Alrighty. Wonder if you can age sriracha sauce. Nope, apparently not. What is this? Aged coffee. Oh, that's not like the geisha coffee. That's just regular coffee. Alright, so that's done. Alright, got some pickling going. Oh, you can't age juices. Okay, that's fine. Eh. Alright. Alrighty, and then this dish that it made, black pepper kimchi. Okra kimchi. Okay. That's what those are. Let's go ahead and put this back in here. Alright. Alright, let us go to the beach, since the beach seemed like the... Oh yeah, I can... But... What is it to? To the pineapple. Since I sort of have 3 of those. There we go. Alright. The beach. Alright. Maybe I missed them. 6 and 15 to see the event. Only available on sunny weather. Oh, it's windy today. Okay. Alright. One's in the evening. Noon, only available on Sundays. Stock and pan between 9 and 7. 9 and 20. Only available on sunny weather. Okay, so 9. 8 and 16. Library between 7 and 16. Alright. Let us go through and start with alright, so it's only during Carpenter's Quarter. So yeah, I think the Carpenter's Quarter is the one that we need to go to next. We'll go up here. Check to see if there's an errand. Nope. We'll use this teleport point. Yeah, the hillside. Disney. Hi, Disney. Good morning, Oliver Clan. Hope you're all having another relaxing day, and thanks for the game exploration. I am glad you are enjoying it, Disney, for the win, and it is, let's see, I think Carpenter recorded. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Are they still giving him a hard time for moving out? Good news, I found another lead on a great place to live. I'm going to get an RV and live next to Ben. He hooked me up with his RV guy. I got a great deal on a spacious 2-seater, 2-bathroom model. It has a kitchenette, a pull-out bed, and gets great gas mileage. I can have you guys over. I can pick you up. Yeah, his family's still giving him a hard time. Ben promised he'd start me off every day with some morning meditation and a fresh cup of kombucha. He even said I can help him forage the forest for mushrooms. I'll keep looking. That would probably be for the best. Oh, goodness. I get both sides of that, conversation. I do. Poor guy. Are they closed today? Yes, they are. Okay. That's why I didn't grab the stuff to upgrade the house. Alright. And there was a bunch of stuff going on by the lake. So let's go to the lake. Alright, which one are you going to do first? Scott's first? Okay. Morning, Ashley. Taking a bit of a break, are we? Yep, you know it. Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, kind of. What do you mean, kind of, Ben? No, sorry, you can't have them. I need those branches for my current project. You're welcome to help me collect them, though. Haha. What is he doing? Oh, goodness, Scott, what are you doing? Yeah, I can't talk about my project just yet. I'm scared that it might fail and I have nowhere to save face. Haha. We are keeping it top secret now. Us, you and me, we. Who else? I don't know who you've told. What I will do, though, I will show you instead. How's that? Not now, but when it's done. Deal. Now, would you help me bring all these branches to the house, right? Awesome. Oh, why am I scared? Alright. There was one more at the lake, too. So, let's try Lily's room since we're here. Lily's room. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's a cute little... Oops. Who's that? Gasp. Relax, it's just me. Whoa, you okay there? Gee, what are you doing? Are you okay? Oh, thanks, gosh, it's just you. Yeah, I'm okay. Really? You don't seem to be acting okay. Didn't expect you to come over today. A nice surprise, though. I thought you were my dad. I was working on my game. Here, come and look. So, Bonsai Hacker 866-877. Woo. How long have you been working on this game? Yes. You caught me. Don't tell on me, though, okay? I don't want Dad to find out about it. Why not? You should tell your dad. I mean, I'm more interested why you don't want him to know. Some things are better kept secret. He wouldn't understand. He is proud of my current job, so I want to keep it that way. It would break his heart if he knew that I was working on a game and planned to do this full-time instead. But I think it would break his heart less when I tell him if any of my games become successful. Who knows? He might actually be proud. Ashley, you're always so kind to me. Not sure if it's the right time to do this, but I've been thinking about you differently lately, and before I let myself fall deeper into this, I just want to ask you if you'll feel the same way. Ooh. Yes, I think I have a crush on you. I don't. Thank you for telling me. Well, either you can get more hearts with her this way, I think, or you can not get any more hearts with her. Yeah, no, I don't. I play these games really weird. I usually run them ace. I don't know why, I just do. I think I get option overload. No worries, still friends though, right? Yes. Anyway, now that it's behind us, check out my game. Yeah, I think part of the reason why I usually play these farming sims with the romance options ace is because I get selection paralysis. It's like there's so many options, and a lot of the times they're good options, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I'm not. Alright. There was one more happening at the lake, I thought. Did it have to be a sunny day? Bon Bon looks happy. And that makes you happy, yes. Huh. Let's see, I think it was the one with Mark. Only available in sunny weather. That's right. Okay. What time is it? Noon in the game? Let's see. She's a hangout. She's a hangout. Hangout. That's in the evening. That's only on Sundays. Hangout. In the evening. Hangout. Hangout. Ah, let's go to Stock and Pan. No, Stock and Pan is down. And I can get there from here, so it's okay. Alright. He's... Excuse me. Excuse me, can you help me? What happened? Is he just exhausted? You need medical attention? That's a legitimate question. What? Oh, sorry. It's in the electronics section. Huh? But isn't this whole store the electronics section? I'll have to check on that. Rumbles. I mean, Kira doesn't have a lot of tolerance for nothing. I miss my dad. He was a giant pain in your bottom, dude. Maybe they've just stopped talking and that's why he misses his dad. Like, he doesn't want his dad to help him with his work, which I don't blame him, but he wants to... Only available on Sunny. That's in the evening. Library. Alright, library it is. In the library. Ashley, I'm so glad you came in. Oh, this was supposed to be with Nina. Take a look at this. I'm researching the story of the Starlit Digest about the history of our town, and I found these old folders in the archive. That's your grandpa's farm when it was first built. I thought you'd like to see it. Wide variety of crops, too. I wonder what they grew back then. Wow. Will the farm ever look this good again? I mean, I think it looks pretty good. I wonder what they grew back then. Those look like strawberries and maybe blueberries? It's hard to tell in black and white. Oh, a cutie pie with her doll. There's nothing written on it. You find something? That's my turtle doll. I took the picture. That's my turtle girl. Who's that girl? I mean, how could I take the picture? No, who's that girl? You must be the one taking the picture. Do you still have that doll? If that's your doll, she must be your friend here. Your family seemed close to her in those pictures. You think she might be related to the original owner of the farm? Oh, you wonder who the little girl in the picture is. Is that supposed to be Nina? Because it said it was a Nina memory. And Nina did seem pretty, you know, friendly with you, even though I'm like, I don't know who you are. Alright. The tavern. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright. Mom! 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 Are you okay? Uh-oh. Oh no. Ashley, quick, help me carry her to the clinic. Oh no, Betty. Is Betty okay? Where's Betty is a sweetheart. Take it easy for today. A sprained ankle from the fall. Maybe just rest for a week or so. Let the swollen part heal before you walk around too far, okay? Alright. Betty, you're okay. Don't feel bad. How are you feeling, Betty? I'm feeling fine, Doc. No, Mom, you need to rest. Ha, I will rest. But don't worry too much about me. I only slipped. I'll be fine. I mean, if she just got a sprain, she's super lucky. Older people, whenever they fall, they tend to break, like, hips and bones, and it's not good. Yes, that's good that you feel fine. But you do need the rest. If you don't have any questions, I will go now and give you folks some privacy. Thanks, Doc. Thank you for bringing me here, kids. My head feels a bit light, so I think I will rest now. Oh, goodness. Alright, so those are hangouts. A lot of evening events. Alright. So, let's do some hangouts with people that we haven't hung out with. Hi, Una. Little girl. Little girla, what you doing? 18. Was there anything that was a 16? I think so. Una, what you doing, little girl? What you doing, little girla? Sure, let's go hang out with Luke, because he seems like he needs it. Well, let's see if we can go find Luke. Alright, let's see. Find him. He's in the vineyard. Okay. Great harvest ahead. Talk. Tradition is what links us to our past and hopefully to our future as well. Care for a drink, Ashley? Invite to hang out. Let's see. Fishing spot, bamboo forest, hot springs. Honestly, I think he could use a little bit of time in the hot springs. Help Tabaka, relaxing bath. Yeah, he needs a relaxing bath. Yeah, sounds fun. Just let me prepare a bit first. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he definitely needs, like, just... Yeah. I love this place. Growing up on Coral Island has its perks, you know. One of the best parts was meeting all the interesting people who came here on holiday. And I remember this one boy, my childhood friend. Sounds like you made a lot of memories here. A childhood friend, huh? Tell me more about him. You socializing with vacationers? I thought you'd keep to the estate. Childhood friend? Tell me about him. Yes, we were inseparable back then. We met during the summer. His family was here on holiday, just like so many others. I remember we made this little fort by the beach, well, more like a pile of driftwood, but to us it was a castle. We were defending it from invaders, seagulls mostly. It was all very serious business at the time. Those days felt endless, like summer would never end. So it was a summer friendship? What was he like? Must have been special for you to remember him. The perks of living on a tourist island, friends from all over the world. What was he like? He was. We spent every day exploring the island, pretending we were knights on some grand adventure. It's funny how those memories stick with you. They were some of the happiest moments of my childhood. What's his name? Who is this boy? What's his name? You know, I don't know. For the life of me, I can't remember his name. I mean, that would be me. It's like, I hung out with this kid a lot over the summer, but I don't remember his name. That was quite lovely. A nice change of pace. Yay! Alright. Let's go ahead and bust this open. Who's the next person that I haven't hung out with yet? Alright. Lily. Haven't hung out with Lily. So, and she's probably still in her house working on her game. Let's see. I feel like we should take Lily to go eat something. Because, you know, when you're working on a project, sometimes you forget to eat. Or take the things that you need to be taking. Yeah, there are places over here. Here she is, working on her bonsais. Lily's busy and can't talk right now. Okay, well, that's fine. Hi. I still fish here and there, you know, especially now that it's salmon season. Alright, so if not Lily, because she's busy. Hangout 2 is available. Where is she at? Oop, nope, wrong thing. She's over there, by the animals. Oh, she's talking to Erica. Hi, Erica. Don't be silly. I'm not snooping around. Didn't say you were. I'm merely enjoying the town. There happens to be some information I can pick up. That's just a happy coincidence. Okay. Oh, well. Invite to hang out. Let's go. Hot air balloon. Balloon ride. Great, I was planning on being bored today. You just saved me. Because I know she likes dolphins, so the balloon ride is fairly close to the beach. So if you get up high enough, maybe you could see some dolphins. So my dad, I was holding his hand earlier, and it reminded me of how cool his prosthetic arm is. He was born with a bad arm, so he'd had to wear that thing his whole life, and honestly, growing up I thought it was the coolest thing ever. That's pretty unique perspective. You thought it was cool? So your dad's basically a cyborg. That's awesome. Exactly. I mean, who else can say their dad is a literal metal arm? He looked like some kind of superhero to me when I was little. Even now, I still think it's kind of cool. He never let it hold him back, you know? It's just part of who he is, and he's totally owned it. Honestly, I used to get annoyed by it, you know, when people would stare at his arm or ask him questions. I hated how they looked at him like he was different. That must have been hard on you. People can be so rude sometimes. I'd stare at him because he's a legend, not because of the arm. Must have been hard. I always felt like I had to defend him. But he didn't care about it like I did. He just laughed it off. No matter what, he always made it work. Taught me that strength isn't about being perfect. I guess that's why I respect him so much, even if I act like I don't. It sounds like you really look up to him. He's lucky to have you too. Guess the apple doesn't fall from the tree. You're just as cool. Sounds like you really look up to him. Yeah, he's kind of amazing. Guess I got lucky with my dad. He's pretty much all I've got here, and honestly, I'm really glad he's around. I'd be lost without him. Aww. She does have a sweet side. It's just really hard to get it to come out. That was fun, wasn't it? What are you up to now? Yeah, it's in there. You just gotta find it. Alright, 18. There was stuff going on at 18. I think one was Bree. The dump area, yeah. Well, I was kind of wanting to go up there anyway, so go have a look. There it is. Oh, I probably don't have enough yet. That's fine. We'll go up there and see what happens. Oop. Because I'm trying to increase my catching ability. Are you sure you didn't put it to the side or something? I'm sorry, dear, but no such luck. I remember when Walter came in this morning, carrying that big box just as proud as a peacock. He was he? Donate it all, Betty, he said. There's nothing we need in here anymore. He said that, did he? Mm-hmm. To a word, I got a mind like a steel trap, you know. Sure, So where is it? Box Betty, where is it? Gone. Donated, yes. We had quite a rush today. 3 customers and they cleaned it out. Such a nice thing you two are doing, donating to the community like that. We need more people like you on the island. I need you to listen, Betty. I need you to listen very closely. The 3 customers who took my things. Yes? Who were they? Oh, let me think. Yes, I remember. Suki, Yuri, and the scruffy one. Who was it? Ben? You said scruffy. That makes me think Ben. Steel trap, right, Betty? Ben, yes, of course. Comes down every other week, Ben. Thank you, Betty. I can't tell you what a help you've been. Well, I never. I mean, she's upset because there are personal photos of her. Like, from whenever she was a model. I don't blame her being like, I need to get my pictures back. Because, you know, some people are not comfortable with just, you know, other strangers having pictures of them. I mean, that's 100% legitimate in my mind. Where was it? This one? No. Oh, that one's passed. Alright, that's fine. I feel like there was one more that was an 18. No. Ah, here we go. Macy's room. Yeah. That's the only one. Okay. Yep. That's the only one. Alright. Macy's room. That's gonna be at the Garden Lane, I think. Yeah, I can... Well, no, this is over here. Garden Lane. Don't know which one's Macy. There's the kitchen. Nope, not that one. Not that one. I thought that was Macy's room. Let's see. Oh, she's not in her room might be part of the problem. Or is her room in the hotel? I thought she shared a house with... Oh no, apparently she's in the hotel. Ashley, come in. Hi. Something wrong with Stefan? You finally want to eat the lobster, don't you? Something wrong? No, it's the opposite, actually. Stefan's claw is back to its healthy size now. I should release him back to the ocean. Gotta say, it hasn't been easy for me to let him go. Having him here is like having a roommate. He makes me feel less lonely, you know? Oh no, she shares one with, the nurse, Yuri. But I know I can't keep him here forever, right? Should I keep Stefan here with me? Let's have one last hurrah with Stefan. What do you want to do? Let's have one last hurrah. Not a bad idea, Ashley. Okay, let's have one more day with Stefan. I want to cram as many memories as I can into this last day. Please wait here. Let me get some leftover pizza downstairs and coconuts. What do you say? Get ready to party, little buddy. Oh, that was kind of cute. Yeah, because we're almost certain that's the other guy's pet. All right. So it said tomorrow should be sunny, and it's a Sunday, which means we can do the salon event too. When does the salon event? Noon. Okay, so we'll do the beach first with Valentina. Hello, little one. Peanut purse. Oh, yeah. I had the wrong thing out. Let's see. Do I have... Ooh. There's more trash. There we go. Like, I thought I had more trash than that. I do. Alright. I don't have any trash anywhere else randomly. Alright. Hello, girl. What you doing? Una. Hi, little girl. Yay, one left. One day left on the Brontosaurus. I have them all currently working. Game saved. Alright. Weather. Sunny. When's the next event? 27th, okay. Hey Ashley, Scott here. Come to my house tonight after work. Around 7-ish. I want to show you something. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Mildly terrified. Banana. Got a lot of peppers. Means I'm gonna go through and probably collect some of the animal products today. And then I can start working on stuff. There we go. The fishes. Alright. And the carpenters are open today, so we can go through and see about upgrading the house. Strawberries are done. There we go. Oh yeah. Need to put away. Away. Right. I don't think the carpenter place opens up until like 8 anyways. So let us let the critters out. See if any of them are happy with me. Yep, happy. I don't know last time they were mad. Yep, they're all happy. Alright. We're going to the savannah. Collect the things. Which I think there was only a few things in the far one that I was missing. Like I got all the big items. Alright. Get rid of the ones that I have the most of. Alright, well that's not gonna work because I will have literally no room for any of the stuff. So, let's start with the ones that I had the least of that are the osmium quality. It's gonna be these 2s, this 4, this 6. There we go. That fixed it. That fixed it. Alright. Secret map 3. Alright. Alright, so I've officially gotten everything out of this one. And I think that treasure map was like the only thing I was missing? Maybe? Let's see if we've already played with this treasure map. Oh, nope. Ah. Osmium bar. Alright. What is my inventory at? Yep, that seems about right. My inventory is very full. Very, very full. So we'll do the same strategy as before. Yes, it got rid of that treasure map. Okay, cool. Same strategy as before. Osmium quality, that is the least. And then the gold, that is the least. Osmium, that's the least. Gold, that's the least. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. I have exactly 4 spaces. Let's see. I'll be alright. They'll either tell me it can. Nope, no space. Okay. So let's see, what do we want to drop? Now we'll go ahead and destroy this. There we go. Alright, so we did this one. Did this one. That one. Nope, that only does 3 pull. That does all 5. Oh, there are 2 golds in there. I get both of them. I did. Fantastic. Aha! I got all the special ones. Now I just need all the, like, lower grade stuff. I think it's the A stuff. Right trigger. Yeah, there's only like 3 items that I'm missing. A B tier and the A tier. Alright, thankfully though, now that's the only one that we have to deal with. Let's see. Let's go to the beach. Valentina's thing. Diving pier. Is weirdly enough that's closer to the beach than the actual beach one. Now I want you all to ease into warrior pose. For this pose, are we supposed to... Remember, we're being quiet tonight. Oh, right. So the waves of the ocean will calm our minds and wash our distractions. Right, right. So shut up and let it work, okay? Good, very good. I want you to hold this pose and focus on your breathing. Why is everyone whispering? What's going on? What's going on? Nothing's going on. Between you and me, I don't want Ling knowing we're doing yoga again. Or she'll join in. So you're hiding from her, so you're avoiding her. I don't know what to say to that. It's like, alright, I'm trying to stay out of her sight. Okay, everyone, we're going to move into triangle pose now. Remember to keep calm, stay centered, and try to breathe as quietly as possible, okay? It's perfect, isn't it? This seems kind of elaborate, don't you think? Isn't this a little too much? I mean... elaborate? How so? Ling is really trying hard to connect with you. Looks like Ling is genuinely trying to build a connection with you. Trying to build a connection. Yes, I can see she's making an effort. Maybe I should give her a chance. If someone is putting that much effort for me, I'd feel pretty lucky. If someone made that kind of effort with me, I'd be grateful. I mean, Leah is an adult. Ling could 100%, not have an interest in Leah's life and just, want to be with her husband. And, it's like, hey, if Leah wants to hang out with me, fine, but I'm not going to try to force myself on her. But she also wants to be involved with Leah's life because she knows her husband loves his daughter. So she's, trying. I guess it does feel nice. I should let myself appreciate it. Maybe you're right. She's trying, which is more than I can say for my real mom. I'll think about it. I think my arm's going to fall off. Oh, right, the class. Thank you. Oh. Oh boy, Leah's got some stuff going on in her life. Let's go back to the... Oh, wait. I activated... Yay, Valentina's. That was the one I was expecting first, but that's okay. Poor crab. Miss Ashley, perfect timing. Let me guess, you need help carrying your buckets of shells. I'm collecting some seashells for a science project at school, and I need help carrying some of them in. You think you can help me with this? Alright, well, that was real easy and straightforward. Hang out, hang out. Yeah. Hang out. That is today, but it needs to happen at noon, and I don't think it's quite noon yet in the game. That's in the evening. Alright. Ah, let's go to the lake. After we go to the farm. And drop off my stuff. Alright. Sell what I can. Alright. Storage. Alright. Move the duplicates. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's do this one first. And we'll do this one. Look around, see if any critters dropped anything. Doesn't look like it yet. Right. Coffee. Right, corn juice. Ah yes, I have a wheat I should turn into a beer. Go. Right, there went all the corn. Right. And the peppers. Alright. Perfect, there's those. Sell everything else. The bamboo I collected for a reason. Alright. Go to the lake first, and then we'll go to the carpenters. Wait, I can go to the lake this way. Get with the program, Ashley. There you go. Lake. You still mad about yourself for almost killing the dog? Probably still mad at himself for almost killing the dog. Like I'm trying real hard to ignore you. Ashley, hey. Sigh. Something on your mind? Kind of jumpy, aren't we? What's on your mind? You could say that. I couldn't find the stray. As hard as I looked, I just couldn't. I have no idea where she could have gone to. She must be lost, scared. Maybe, I have to admit this, maybe dead, and there's no one to blame but myself. I forced her into a situation she wasn't comfortable with. Just like I did with Drake all those years ago, he ended up dead because of me. I promised myself I would never do anything like that again. How can I protect the people of this island if I can't protect a single dog? Woof! I can still hear her bark in my head. Woof, woof! Or, you know, maybe she's actually there. Girl! I can't believe it. Where have you been? I've been so worried. Maybe she went to go find some grass to eat. I can't believe it. I can't believe you're here. I thought I lost you. Where have you been hiding? I guess you just didn't want to be found until you were ready. I'm so sorry about the food, girl. I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have forced it on you. I'll never do it again, I swear. I'm not going to waste this second chance. Deal? Woof woof. Deal. Mark is adorable. I don't think he realizes he's adorable, but he is. Alright. Noon? Is it noon yet? No. Alright. That's in the evening. Alright. Yeah, we're here. Let's see if we can find Lily. Working on her game. The endless joy of complaint. Ah. She's busy, can't do anything right now. Alright, well. Alright, so not her. Leah already hung out with her. Her hangout event is available. Alright, where is she at? She's by the beach. Oop, there's an errand. What's the errand? Starfruit. I think I'll have one starfruit by that point. If not, that's fine. Let's see. It said she was somewhere on the beach. She's not over on the little island. Did I miss her? Ah, she's heading back to the hotel. There she is. If you pay close attention to your surroundings, you can spot wild animals on the island. Right to hang out. I mean, she's already at the beach. Let's see, what do we got? Picnic, drink coconuts, hang out at bonfire, hang out at pier, play chess, play volleyball, shell hunt. I mean, let's just hang out with what she's already doing. Yeah, I think I can hang out. It'll be nice to chill and chat with you. So what's your morning like at the farm? Do you have anything good for breakfast? Just the usual eggs and toast. I skipped breakfast today. I made something fancy, pancakes with fresh fruit. I mean, I usually don't eat breakfast, but my husband is very good about making sure I do eat breakfast. I had pancakes earlier. Okay, now you're just showing off. Pancakes, fancy, fruit. Not for me, but I respect the effort. Well, I had the breakfast of champions, cold pizza. Don't judge, it's fast, it's easy, and honestly it tastes even better the next day. Cold pizza is actually great, really pizza for breakfast. That's one way to start the day. I mean, I've eaten cold pizza for breakfast, right? No heating, no mess, just grab and go. Anyway, cold pizza might not be gourmet, but it's my little morning secret. Maybe next time I'll save you a slice, if you're lucky. So tell me, what's your ultimate pizza? Like, what toppings make the best thing ever? I need to know. Extra cheese, pineapple, don't judge, veggies all the way, mushrooms, peppers, the works. I mean, out of those choices, I would pick extra cheese. Yes, that sounds amazing. I'm definitely picking that up tomorrow. I don't hate pineapple on pizza. I never understood why some people are so strongly opinionated about it. I don't really like fruit in general. They have this weird texture. I can see that, yeah. But honestly, they're way better when you throw them on a pizza. Don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people like fruit, but me, no thanks. Grapes, bananas, apples, they just don't do it for me. You're missing out. Fruit is delicious. How do you survive without fruit? So no fruit smoothies for you. I'd be like, so no smoothies? Smoothies are fine. I kind of like it. Well, the smoothie technically hides the texture of the fruit if, you know, fruit texture isn't what she likes. That was great. I had so much fun with you. Alrighty. Let's see if it's noon now and go talk to Charles. Yep, definitely noon. Oop. Collect. Alright, he said the salon is where he's hanging out at? Yep, he's getting a haircut. Should we try this shade this time? It's a bar darker than before, but it should match that tie of yours better. You're the expert, Erica. Let's try it. Oh, is he one of those people that went gray whenever he was really young, so he, like, dyes his hair now? Oh, Ashley. I'm just getting my hair cut, right, Erica? Erica has a look of, oh, I can rumor and gossip now. Right. I overheard you. I knew your hair wasn't natural. Yeah, sure. And pigs can fly. Oh, don't. Those are... I mean, his hair color is not an unnatural hair color. My brother's hair is like that color. Maybe a little redder, even. I don't like either one of those options. I mean, we'll go with this one. They can if you put them in an airplane. Fine, yeah. Dye my hair. I hate to admit it, Ashley, but I can be very vain when it comes to my hair. Maybe you've noticed. I started seeing gray hairs a few years ago. At first it was just to even out my hair color, but as it started going gray, I just had it all dyed. So I try to come here at least once a season to have Erica touch it up. She's very good with what she does. Thank you, Charles. I always look forward to spending time with you. Actually, don't tell anyone, okay? Sure, it's none of my business. I don't like lying. Literally none of my business. Again, if he's... I have a friend who said that her hair started turning gray on her in like her late 20s, and by the time she was like 35, it was just all completely gray. And so it's a thing that happens. Some people, their just hair starts graying way sooner than anyone else's. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ooh, this is awkward. His hair color is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with the color of his hair. Alright, let's see. Scott wanted to see me after around 7. Let's see. Done an event with her. Do you have anything new? Nope. Alright. He's at 8. Hang out with her, him. Right, we were trying to hang out with Lily. Let's go see if we can hang out with Lily now. Or if she's still busy. She might still be busy. Yep, too busy. I think she's a data analysis. If I don't actually remember if she ever said what her job was. Alright, Mark's hangout event is available. He's down at the beach. Let's see. The wind is nice today. Hang out. Again, we're already at the beach, so... He seems like he might like to play volleyball. Let's see if we can get him out of the chair. Right, let's do it. I've never said this to anyone but her, but Anne, she's the perfect one. Got the family, got my parents, their grandchild. Works out. Sounds like she's the favorite. So she takes the heat off you, huh? Guess you're the wild child? Let's ask him. Let's ask him if he's the wild child. Wild? More like forgotten. Suits me just fine. She handles the family, does the proper stuff. I don't. You got it all handled, huh? Well, at least you don't have to worry about grandkids. I mean, so she's got it all handled? Yeah, she's good at that. Keeping them happy. Let her handle it. She deals with my parents, keeps them calm when they start worrying about me. Why do they worry so much? What do you think you're going to do? Maybe they just need something to stress about. Well, yeah, no. Why do you think they're worrying about you? Who knows? I'm not exactly living the perfect life they had in mind. Not like I'm falling apart or anything, they just worry. When Anne used to travel, I remember being kind of relieved. At least I wasn't the only one gone from the house. But then she went and married Paul. After that, it hit me. Dang. Now they're gonna expect me to be next. Did they freak you out? Did they actually start pushing you after she got married? Guess that puts a spotlight right on you, huh? Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that, like, were they, like, pushing you? Yeah, of course. Subtle at first. When are you settling down? Like, it's just that easy. I'm not jumping on that train. It's not like I'm totally against marriage or anything, but then again, kind of am. I mean, it's just not my thing. So you're not completely ruling it out. Why kind of against it, though? Sounds like you're already halfway down the aisle with that kind of attitude. So you're not completely ruling it out. Huh, yeah, right. Topic for another day. Had fun today, thanks. Alright. 15. Anything going on at 15? I know 18 had a thing. That's the one at 18. Lily's still at work, last I checked. 16. Yeah, we can go to the blacksmith. And then... I mean... all because the business is closed doesn't mean anything. Actually, perfect timing. I was just about to leave with Raphael to go to the tavern. A bunch of us are getting together to chill after a long day, you know? Want to come with? Yo, Ralph, let's go. Go where? Yeah, I told you, I'm taking you with me wherever I'm going. And I'm going to the tavern right now. Let's go. I don't know, Pablo. Come on, it'll be fun. And didn't you say you wanted more friends? Well, I've got plenty of friends for you. I mean, he would maybe like some of his own friends, not friends borrowed from his brother, but I... Come on, little brother. I'm not gonna take no for an answer. Alright, fine. Give me 5 minutes. Alright, you're gonna have so much fun, brother. Aww. Mumble, meeting all those people. That sounds so exhausting. I mean, would you prefer blind speed dating? Poor guy. It's gonna be good for Raphael to go out and meet some new people. It'll boost his confidence for sure. No. Maybe just, you know, have one or two of your friends come over and hang out with him. Raphael, what are you doing? I'm going to go to stop by Sam's before going to the tavern. Got some things to pick up, see? Oh, okay. We can stop by there before we head to the tavern. Is that okay with you, Ashley? No, it's alright. It's not urgent. Oh, perfect then. Let's go ahead and have fun, you two. Oh. I just want to wrap Raphael in a blanket and set him in a corner and be like, here, have some hot chocolate, have a blanket, give you a book. Look at all these people, Raphael. Let me introduce you to all of them. He's like, please, God, no. Please, God, no. Oh. Poor guy. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Let's see if we can talk to Lily. We're trying to hang out with Lily. Get her some tacos. And she's busy with her bonsai. That's fine. I'm pretty sure there's a day that she doesn't work. Alright, Millie. Where's Millie? On the way to her house, maybe? Wait. 7. He said after 7. Millie. It's like we've got our own little slice of ocean right here in the museum. Thank you for collecting all the ocean critters. You made this all possible. You're not gifting her a bug. Invite to hang out. You know what? It's getting kind of dark. And she seems like she would like to... only available at nighttime. Monkey Lane. Let's see. She was talking to us. I think she would like to feed the kookaburras. Let's do that. Yeah, definitely. Shall we? She seems like someone who likes to... She was talking about a flower that apparently grew in the area, so she seems like she likes this sort of stuff. So Ashley, are you currently reading anything? I'm reading a mystery novel, keeping me on edge. Actually, I'm knee-deep in a fantasy series, Magic, Dragons, and the whole lot. I'm rereading an old classic, it never gets old. Does skimming through cookbooks for dessert ideas count? Nope. Reading between the lines. Farming books. I mean, I like fantasy series. Oh, that sounds epic. So I've been rereading Hearts Aglow again. Let me tell you, it makes my heart do cartwheels. It's about a baker and an artist teaming up for a community event, and yes, spoiler alert, they fall in love. But it's more than that. It's warm and cozy and full of deliciously romantic moments. Have you heard of it? Plot Twister? I haven't, but it sounds really lovely. Wait, food and art. I'm sold. Is there a chapter where they fight over who's doing the dishes? I haven't, but it sounds lovely. Oh, you're going to love it. Oh, I absolutely love romance books. Well, to be honest, love reading in general, but it's the best escape from reality. But if I had to pick a favorite genre, it's definitely romance. And if I had to pick a favorite trope, it's enemies to lovers. The tension, the stubborn glances, the little moments where they start to show they care. It's like watching fireworks. While Hearts Aglow doesn't have that extra drama, it still got its cozy charm. Sometimes you need a story that feels like a warm cup of cocoa after a long day. Picture the baker showing the artist how to knead dough, and the artist goes, "This is beneath me," with that dramatic eye roll, and then bam, they're smitten. I'll admit it, I stayed up way too late reading it. One chapter becomes just 5 more minutes and suddenly it's sunrise. Whoops. Feels like it's worth the sleepless nights, and I thought I was the only one who did that. Did you finish it all in one night? What's the last book that kept you up all night? Sure, let's ask her if this is a frequent occurrence. Oh, definitely Hearts Glow. It's impossible to put down. If you want a cozy night in, I'll lend it to you. Romance novels are my guilty pleasures. They're predictable, but so uplifting. It's like reading a promise that everything's going to be okay, and I love that. In a world where things can be unpredictably scary, there's something comforting about knowing exactly how the story will end. It's like a warm, reassuring hug in book form. That's why they're the best. Comfort reading is the finest. I think I'll have to borrow Heart's Glow from you. When are we reenacting one of the baking scenes? Yes, comfort reading at its finest. Exactly. Sometimes a guaranteed happy ending is just what you need. You know what makes Coral Island so special? People love to read here. The town puts a lot of care into making sure books are available to everyone, and I really love that. It warms my heart to see how it's become part of the culture. And sure, maybe it's because computers are as pricey as buying an actual yacht, but hey, I'm all for whatever keeps people turning pages. So happy we got to hang out today. Was a lot of fun. Yay! Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Now to go to Sam's. I think I'll take the teleport point. Hey, Ashley, please join us for dinner. Grab a seat, farmer. How's the farm, Ashley? It's good. I need more seeds. Everything I plant died. It's good. That's great to hear. Keep up the good work. Speaking of farming, Deepa and I were planting our next seeds for the garden, and we found the cutest picture. Yeah, I have to show you all. It's from our first date. Oh, you have to bring it over next time. You know, I think Sam and I have a first date picture too, don't we, Sam? We were so adorable. Can I see them? Yeah, I keep them in the nursery. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. No, it's not your fault. It's just, I've been having a hard time clearing out the extra room. I'm so sorry, Emily. That must be really tough. Take your time, Emily. We're all here for you. It's okay you feel that way. You have our support. Yeah, take your healing from traumatic like that is. You gotta take your time. Thanks. It helps to know I'm not alone. You wonder what's going on. I I I have a guess. I imagine they tried to have a child and, well, it's actually not uncommon to have miscarriages. It's just not talked about a lot, because if you're going to have a miscarriage, it's usually within the first trimester. Very rare to have them later. How much trash do you need in order to get a pull? I have 9,900 here.
500 per pole.
Oh. Okay, yes. 5. Okay. Okay. Sure. I got my one trash pack. Okay. That's, I guess, a thing. All right. Oh, yeah, Scott. His thing. After 7. It is after 7. Right? 19 minus 2. You're here. Sorry, just having dinner. Want any? It's not that good though. It's missing something and I can't pinpoint what. Oh well, it's free. I got your mail. Take your time. Take your time. I'm done though. Don't worry about me. Oh, you made a wood replica, right? Take a look at Jay. I named this Jay. This is a replica model of a Triceratops. It's pretty cool, huh? I worked on this for so long. A lot of work. The horns are very tricky to make, but other than that, it was surprisingly easy. Look at the details as well. Could you imagine the fortune he could make for that? What's exciting about this model is that we can display it anywhere. Like in the living room, the school, or even your farm. Your farm, Ashley. Can you imagine how perfect it would be? In front of that wooden box or near the entrance to greet guests? Right? I don't want to do that. If you want one of these, Ashley, you're going to have to wait. I am keeping this one for myself.
Okay.
Don't be too scared. Jay is solid. You can touch it if you want to. I can only imagine the amount of wood, glue, and screws it took to make that. Let's see. Alright. But yeah, no, that was impressive. And he made that by hand. And I am sure, like, if he wanted to sell that, there would be lots of people that would be like, yeah, I totally want, like, a small Triceratops or something in my living room. Or, you know, put it in their backyard for their kids to play on. Not that I would think that is a good idea. Alright, let us... I haven't been down here for a while. Let's see if anything down here is ready to go. One thing's ready to go. Aged beer. Yep. Alright. Okay. And then... Oh, my gold bars. I need my gold bars. I was wondering why it looked like I was missing something. It's the gold bars. Alright. And then we'll take that for the house upgrade. And one of my critters, 2 of my critters, 3 just fell asleep outside. Okay. That's fine. Alright, gold bars. Yeah, I think it was those 4 things. Good. Yay, the Brontosaurus is finished! Oh, alright, we'll go look at the Brontosaurus tomorrow. Yep. Greenhouse. Yes. Tobak looks with curious eyes. Danu winks playfully. Ah, rain tomorrow. No letting the critters outside. I feel like there was someone who had an event. It was early in the morning. Carpenter corridor. There it is. Monday through Thursday. Yeah, it's Monday. Only available on sunny. All right. Aha. Perfect. Anne was wanting some of these. So we'll take one of these to Anne. Those are ready. That was fast. There we go. Do, do, do. Those are ready. There we go. All right, strawberries. All right. Go toss the fish. Go take the thing to Anne. All right. The woodlands. There's Zoe. Actually, I should just look to see where Anne's at. Okay, they're in their house. All right. Oh, I got a bug. That's fine. Let's see. 30. The carpenter's open, I wonder. They open at 8. Maybe. Let's find out. Ah, 9. Oh no, it's the ranch that opens up at 8. I was like, one of these places opens up at 8. Which one was it? So, we'll go to the savannah and use everything but one of the star fruits. And she just wanted one. One star fruit. Alright, let's start with silvers. I mean, 3 pulls are better than none. I don't think any of those were the ones that I was missing. No, they were not. Which means I already have them, which means I can go ahead and put them away into the shipping bin. Oh yeah, I need to go to the underwater farm too. Let those guys out. Which... There we go. Go ahead and head to our farm until, you know, things open up. Alright. Egg maker. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here we go. Those guys are out. I do kind of wonder if the buffalo and ostrich stuff... Oh, interesting. They moved it so then that way the truffles and the geisha beans are inside in the auto collectors now. Interesting. Not entirely sure how I feel about that. Because it means that it will be slightly harder for us to do things with. Alright, so coffee bean. Okra. And then wool in here. And if I remember correctly, these can go in there. Yeah. Alright. Alright, stuff is now open. Let's go sell the rest. The random items I have. Alright. Carpenter Lane. Carpenter. Oh yeah. Carpenter is to build stuff. Upgrade house. Oh, it's as upgraded as it's gonna get. Maybe it was the farm buildings that I needed that to upgrade. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Upgrade. There we go. Upgrading the coop tomorrow. Fantastic. Oh, wait. The Carpenter's Corridor event. As Soya is trying to get a place all to himself. Okay, this time for sure. I found the perfect place to stay. Let me guess. A tent on the beach? Who needs a tent? As long as he's away from us, he'll sleep in the rain. Isn't that right, Soria? She's still mad about this. Of course not. Hear me out. You know how you two always said I lived at the lab? Of course, you spent all your time there. Right, so I thought, why not live at the lab? Somehow I felt like that was coming. Help me out, sweet one. Do you have wax in my ears? No more than usual. What do you mean, live at the lab? I mean, I spoke to Ling and she's going to let me stay there, rent-free. So you'd live and work at the same place. Exactly, no more commute. Right, like the traffic on our island is so bad. Listen, nephew, you don't want to live and work at the same place. It'll wreak havoc with your mental health. We're talking sleep deprivation, short temper, auditory hallucinations, and those sores on your bottom will only get worse. Will you stop talking about... Fine. I will keep looking. Don't forget we have dinner with Paul and Ann tonight. So, something to eat, Ashley. Alright, so Anne should now be available. Alright. Okay. Need this one. Anne. Wrong button again. Okay, she is probably out with Paul filming by the lake. Which means she'll probably be busy. I mean, I can try. Paul and I never really got into shooting underwater episodes because the equipment are too expensive. Looking at that wonderful collection in the museum, I wonder if we should reconsider. I mean, possibility? Yes. Thank you. Quest complete. Claim reward. Yes. Alright. Dino prints. Got 2 out of the 10. Alright. Let's go see if we can find Lily. Not busy with work. Oh, that's the mayor's house. Her house. Up there. Okay, she is not at work. Is not in the kitchen. Museum. Okay. That makes that super helpful. Somewhere in the museum. At least for right now. Yes, the Brontosaurus. That's why she's here. She's making sure the Brontosaurus works properly. Alright. Oh, does it just do like... Okay. That's what it does. Okay, she is somewhere in this museum. See if we can find her. There she is. I think I'll skip this year's team building trip. It's in the first week of fall. I really don't want to go to cider making camp. Good thing my manager never requires us to attend. Invite to hang out. You know what? Let's go get some ramen with her. Eat ramen. Oh, why not? Beats taking to myself all day. Beats talking to myself. So how are you doing? I just wanted to check in on you. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. How about you? I've been better, honestly. Well, I'm surviving. Doing well. That's good to hear. I've been doing okay. Work's been busy, but my cacti are keeping me company. So, do you like any specific plants? You like cacti? Since you're a farmer and all. I actually love cacti. They're so low maintenance. I think they're pretty cool. I like cacti, but I'm more of a don't accidentally touch the spiky parts person. I think they're cool. Exactly. They don't need much, but they're always find a way to thrive. I know it's a little unusual, but I really come to love cacti and bonsai. They're just resilient, you know? No matter how tough things get, they keep growing. What got you into cacti? They make great gifts, don't they? At least you don't have to worry about them dying if you forget to water them. What got you into it? My love from them started with my mom. She had so many plants, really had a green thumb. After she passed, no one took care of them. Dad wasn't up to it, and eventually I stepped in. But then almost everything died except for a couple of cacti and some bonsai. That's how I got into it. I grew attached, and every time I traveled the world, I'd pick up another bonsai or cacti. Now here we are with a little forest of them. They're easy to take care of, but still interesting to watch grow. Plus, they're kind of like little companions around the house. Always there. Reminds me of Mom. That was nice. I'm glad we could hang out. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, boy. Alright, there's that one. Mm, we've hung out with Leah recently. Macy, Mark, Millie, Nina. Alright, she's down at the beach. Hello. You're glad you ran into Bon Bon. You wish you could happen more often. feet. Quality catch. Alright, there's Sam. Oh, that's Theo. Little turtles. There she is. I suppose it doesn't matter how far away I go, I'll always belong here. Close to father. Alright, she's already at the beach, so... Picnic, drink coconuts, hang out by bonfire, pure chest. Actually, you know what? Let's go have a coffee. Sure, that would be quite pleasant. Let's go. Got drinks and a pastry. Ashley, have I ever told you about the summer I swore I saw a ghost in my villa's garden? I was about 8 years old, still as curious as I am now, of course. But maybe a bit more dramatic. What did it look like? Was it scary? A ghost? Are you sure it wasn't just a shadow? So what exactly did you see? What exactly did you see? It was just a shadowy figure standing near the fountain. Long, flowing something, maybe robes, or it could have been the breeze playing tricks. Either way, I screamed loud enough to wake the entire villa. Oh, and I investigated. Your girl here was brave. Not at first, though. I ran straight to my nanny, babbling about the phantom in the garden. She, ever the calming presence, told me it was probably the villa guardian spirit watching over us. Who knows? At the time, I was convinced it was. Now I think it might have been my imagination or one of the staff sneaking out for a midnight smoke. I did go back the next night, though. I stayed by the window watching the garden, hoping to catch that glimpse, but it never showed up again. Still, I remember feeling oddly safe, like maybe the guardian spirit really was keeping an eye on us. Sounds like your nanny was trying to keep you calm, or maybe it really was a guardian spirit. You ever think about it? Every time, but I haven't seen anything like it since. Maybe the spirit decided to grow up and didn't need it anymore. So, darling, do you believe in things like that, the supernatural world? Yes, I think there's more to this world than we see. Not really, but it's fun to think about. I'm not sure, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, believer, I like that. Makes life a little more magical, doesn't it? Yeah, no, like, there are times and things that happen that you're just like, wait, why? That doesn't make any sense. It was a pleasant time, right? Quite enjoyable. Alrighty. You are affected by 10% movement speed after hanging out with Nina. Oh. Is it because of the coffee? Would be very surprised if it's because of anything not the coffee. Between 6? Oh, well. Let's see what's going on with the boys. As it is sunny weather. What did it say? The blacksmith yard? Go to the blacksmith yard between 6 and 15 to see the event. Only available on sunny weather. Oh, 15. It's past it, isn't it? Yep. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Where is Noah? He's down over there. Hello. Oh, to be a cat on Coral Island. I mean, to be a cat anywhere would be nice. Here he is. He's up on that bench. Right? Hello, Butters. You understand why Frank and Erica love Butters so much. I just have a small breakfast here before my doctor's appointment at noon. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Just going for a checkup. Well, he says he's about to go to his doctor's. And it's way past breakfast time, my dude. Alright, let's see. He lives at the tavern. He probably does. Let's go eat some tacos. Count me in, shall we go? Early dinner. 4 o'clock. Right, he did say breakfast before a doctor's appointment, and it's like, my dude, it's like 4 o'clock. Why are you saying breakfast? Hey, so I've got a bit of a problem. It's kind of awkward, actually. It's about Frank. Lately, he's been, well, kind of smelling bad. Uh-oh. Frank. I mean, smelling bad how? Yeah, I know, right? It's not even new, actually. A few days ago, I started noticing this weird smell, though it was some new cheese we brought in or something. But nope, this morning I walked past Frank, and don't ask me why. I took a deep breath, and yep, it was Frank. Kind of like a wet sock. You should just be discreet with him. He's your brother. He can take it. Maybe you can drop some hints, buy him some new soap or something. You could leave a deodorant on his desk with a note from a concerned citizen. Just be direct. He's your brother. I know I should. I don't want to hurt his feelings, and it's not like he means to, you know? The thing is, it's not just me who's noticed. Some of the staff mentioned it too. Well, by staff, I mean my sister, Alea. Why don't you just ask your mom to handle it? Don't tell him. Maybe it'll pass. Have Alea deal with it. Hmm. I don't like any of those options. I'd be like, just talk to him. Again, you're his brother. He's... I mean, you could have the sister deal with it. Have Leah deal with it. She called dibs on telling me first, so now I gotta deal with it. I know it's something I have to talk to him about. I just don't want to make things awkward between us. How should I do it? Just be honest with him, maybe make it more of a friendly chat than a criticism. If he takes it badly, at least you can say you tried, and maybe bring some air freshener next time. Just be honest. You're right. I've got to be honest. Frank, what are you doing before you come to work? What do you mean? You smell, my dude. What are you doing? That was cool hanging out with you, Ashley. I mean, if he's working on his motorcycle, that might be why he smells bad, because oil and grease are not pleasant smells. If, you know, the cats are being mad about something, that's not going to be a pleasant smell. As you know, cats are good, but whenever they're like sick, not feeling good, or angry about something, that's how they let you know of their displeasure is, you know, using the restroom where they shouldn't be. Alright. We're gonna go talk to Raj. Let's see. Oh, he's eating. That's fine. Good thing I found this place. Renting one room is much cheaper than renting the whole house. Plus, I think I get really lonely if I lived in a house all by myself. My fire would go out so fast. Hang out? Let's see. We're already in the inn. What do we have? Afternoon tea, baking. Sure. Oh, absolutely. Let's do it. Make a little dessert to go with his dinner. Also, you know, coffee. There might be something he wants to, you know, put his coffee in. Sell at his shop. I've been thinking about something lately. I've been dreaming of learning how to fish. There's something peaceful about the idea of standing by the water, casting a line, and just waiting for a bite. It seems calming. Funnily enough, I don't even like fish, but maybe if I catch one myself, I'll finally come around. I mean, no, not necessarily, because then you have to get it off the hook. Fishing sounds like a great idea. It might be just what you need. You might not catch anything, but you'll get some peace and quiet. Given your luck with money, those fish are probably safe. Might not catch anything, but you'll get some peace and quiet. That's true. It's not really about the fish, is it? Honestly, I'd be fine if I didn't catch anything at all. The quiet, that's the part that appeals to me the most. I think I need more of that in my life. Still, it's funny. The more I think about it, the more I realize it's not about catching the fish at all. It's about taking a step back from everything and finding some clarity. You deserve a break, Raj. Even a small escape like fishing can make a big difference. Fishing might not solve your problem, but it'll help you breathe. He does deserve a break. Like, this man I feel like he's been running around all over the place. You really think so? It's hard sometimes, feeling like you're constantly running uphill. But hearing that, it makes me feel a little better. Maybe I do need to take a step back. So what do you like to do in your spare time, Ashley? I enjoy reading. It's a great way to escape. I like spending time farming. Mostly I try not to spend all my money on your coffee shop. Reading. I can see the appeal, getting lost in a good book. It's like stepping into another world. Maybe I should pick up a few books myself. I like you, Ashley. You seem cool. Okay, enough flattery. Let's go back to this whole fishing thing. There's just one tiny problem. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I get the general idea. Cast a line, wait for a fish to bite, right? But the more I think about it, the more I realize there's probably a bit more to it than that. Like, where do you even get the bait? So I thought maybe you could help me. You've got experience with this sort of thing, right? I could really use a few pointers before I take a couple fulls of myself at the lake. I'd be happy to teach you the basics. It's really not that hard. First thing you need to know is that fish takes patience, lots of it. First tip, whatever you do, don't fall in the lake, trust me. I'd be happy to teach you. Thank you. I've been reading about it, but there's only so much you can learn from a book, you know. Maybe with your help, I'll actually manage to catch something. Who knows, maybe I've got a hidden talent for fishing. So tell me, where do you even get the bait? You can get it from the beach shack. They sell everything you'll need. You can actually dig for bugs yourself. Nature provides the best bait. Bait. Oh, I just charmed the fish. No bait needed. Beach shack. Ah, that makes sense. I'll talk to Sunny and pick up whatever he recommends for a beginner like me. At least I won't have to dig through the lake for worms. So we've got the bait down. What should I worry about next? Your beard. Make sure to oil it or the wind will have it looking unruly. You even have a fishing rod? Bring coffee. It'll be been a long day. You have a fishing rod? Yeah. Yep. Captain Wataru gave me his old one. I'll just use that. Save some money. Alright. We've got the bait. We've got everything else. I think I'm ready to head out and fish sometime this week. You're really giving me something to look forward to. It's been a while since I felt excited about something like this. It feels awesome. Well, that was kind of cute. I'm feeling fresh after that. Want some coffee? I mean, he has a passion for coffee. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Alright. Sell the rest of those. Then tomorrow it's rainy. Alright, we can probably get one more day in us. One day left. Mammoth. Montosaurus. Leliosaurus. Alright. 23rd. Yep, 6 days or it dies. So yeah, it was really worth it to go through and do all that mining in the mushroom caves for no other reason than to get the prints. So then that way when we got to that point, it was all done. Okra. Hot peppers. I think it said the corn and the hot peppers go into fall. If I remember correctly. Happy? Yeah, those will ready to go the following day. That. Alright, those are done. Alright, let's see. Nope, nothing in here's ready to go yet, and that's fine. This. That. Alright, let's get rid of these. And this one. We'll go put the gold and everything back in here for the next animal upgrade. Go ahead and put the trash in here. Here we go. Perfect. The underwater animals are probably not going to want to go out, so that's fine there. Go up to the savannah. Alright. Let's see how many swings I can get out of this. All 5. Perfect. Alright, let's see if any of those were the ones that I was missing. Nope. Let's see, it's a yellow mushroom, a twin red, and blue garden lamp. Oh yes, there was an event with Wataru. When did that one take place? It was on a non-sunny day, 8 yoga class. Well, yoga class is about to begin, so that works perfect. Ooh, excuse me. Bring something to make repairs. The attractions. Forging elixir. Sure, we'll go ahead and get that one. Forging elixir. Alright. And finally got all that maxed out. Just gotta max out my bugs next. Alright, yoga class. Okay, everyone, meet me on your mats and let's get started. Come on, Dad. Just give it a chance, Captain. Trust me, it's going to be fun. It doesn't look so bad, does it? Give it a chance, Captain. This was a bad idea. No, it'll be fine. It'll actually probably be good for you, because they say as you get older, being able to stretch is good for you. Namaste. I see a few new faces in our class today. Welcome, Captain Wataru. We're happy to have you joining us. Blech. Aww. We'll start with breathing. Inhale. Then exhale. Ugh. Shh. Oh, Waku. He's... Now we'll stretch. Alright, now that we're nice and loosened up, let's try a downward facing dog. A what now? Hands lined up under your shoulders, knees lined up under your hips. Come on, Captain, give it a try. Now, elbows down and slowly lower your head. And now we pull ourselves up from our core. Ah. Yeah, no, he's... Dad. Oh, did he just smack his, like, chin right against the floor? You okay, Captain? I told you this was a stupid idea. Leave me be. I've had enough yoga to last the rest of my natural life. It's okay, Captain. Sorry to interrupt your class, Leia. Carry on without me. Dad. Oh, he is not a limber man, and that's fine. Yeah. Like, I don't like this. I don't want to do this again. And you're just like, fine. All right. 6 and 15. Only available on sunny weather. Well, that is not today. All right. Hung out with him. Hung out with him. I've hung out with him. I have not hung out with Soya recently. Like, I'm trying to live on my own, but my aunt and uncle keep giving me grief about it. Yep. Yes, they do. Cannot even go into the house till they open. Alright, let's see. So, sunny weather. We can go hang out with her. Yeah. Here she is. I once toyed with the idea of getting a history degree, but ended up ditching it. But looking at all the cool stuff we've got in the museum kind of makes me second guess that call. Well, you mentioned the museum. Let's see about hanging out at the museum. Explore the aquarium, explore exhibits, volunteer. Let's explore exhibits. Yes, that sounds nice. The flies are hanging out around the trash cans. So the exhibit is... Running the inn can get crazy busy sometimes, but there's one thing I never skip. Reading Valentina her bedtime story. No matter how many guests I'm juggling or how many dishes need washing, it's our little ritual, and I love it. That's so sweet. What kind of stories does she like? Do you ever fall asleep while reading? That sounds like such a nice tradition. She's into fairy tales, princesses, talking animals, magical forests. Sometimes she'll pick one just because the cover's sparkly. When Valentina was about 5 or 6, she decided it was her turn to tell the stories. After I read her the book, she reads it back to me, only she makes up her own endings. What kind of ending does she come up with? That's adorable. Does she act them out too? That sounds... She's so creative. Does she act them out too? Yeah, she gets so into it, waving her arms around and doing all these dramatic voices. It's like a one-woman play. I have to admit, her endings are way more entertaining than the original sometimes. Valentina is the best thing to come out of my marriage with Antonio. Honestly, even though it ended, I'm glad it happened. I'm glad I met him. Because now I have the sweetest kid in the world. She's everything to me. But you know, sometimes I worry about the future. What if I have more kids someday? Valentina set the bar so high. What if they're not as easygoing or thoughtful as her? I'm sure your future kids will be just as amazing. Every kid is different, and that's what makes it special. If they've got you as a mom, they're already lucky. I mean, every kid's different. Thanks for saying that. I guess the idea of starting over with a new little one is both exciting and terrifying. But if I've learned anything from Valentina, it's that the love you feel for your child isn't like anything else. And that makes it all worth it. Well, that was cute. Also, Valentina also seems like the type that is like, wait, I'm getting a younger brother or sister. I'm going to be the best big sister ever. Fun's over for now. Need to deep clean the kitchen tomorrow. Want to help? Oh, goodness. All right. Next. All right, Scott. What is Scott up to? He's somewhere in here. That's Emily. No, not Emily. Sunny's wife. What is her name? Need to warm up. It's freezing. Eleanor, that's right. Days like these make you think, don't they? It takes me back to when we first brought Oliver home. Where's Scott at? It said he was in here, right? Nope, he is outside. Going somewhere. Here's Scott. Whoa, you caught me all those fish for the museum all by yourself? That's just epic, Ashley. Seriously, you're totally crushing it with the museum project. I am aware. Hang out. Forest, Monkey Lane, Fishing Forest. Go to the recreational center. Mini golf, watch film, work out. Seems like he would like mini golf, if for no other reason than just to hang out with people. Sure thing, I'm down for whatever. Hey, Ashley. You ever have one of those days where you think, yeah, I totally nailed that, and then, like, 5 seconds later realize you definitely didn't? Oh no, what happened? What happened this time? Should I be worried about this story? What happened? Hey, give me some credit. It wasn't entirely my fault. Well, mostly wasn't. Well, not recently, but since we're hanging out now, I might as well tell you about it. This was before I came to Coral Island, actually. It's how I lost my previous job. Though technically my first job here was as the mayor's assistant, and I got fired from that too. So I'm helping set up this next exhibit, right? And I'm moving this huge fossil replica. Everything's going fine until it's not. I barely touched it, but apparently that thing had a death wish. It tipped over, hit the ground, and poof. Fossil confetti everywhere. I panicked, obviously. Like, what do you even do in that situation? Tell someone? Let me guess, you tried to fix it yourself? You didn't try to hide it, did you? What do you even do in that situation? You tell someone. See, that's where you and I differ. I went with plan B, super glue. Lots of it. Anyway, everything seemed fine until my boss walked by. Turns out museum curators are really good at spotting a glue job. Who knew? So long story short, I got fired, but honestly, I think they'll miss me. I mean, who else is going to break fossils and fix them so creatively? Sure, keep telling yourself that. Honestly, I 100% agree. I don't think that's how it works, Scott. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they'll probably miss you, because, well, you never let the job not be interesting. See, I knew you'd get it. I mean, there's already, like, some fossils that have been, you know, people have looked at and been like, I think this might be a fake. What is this? Someone's got to appreciate my unique talents. Anyway, I figured you'd get a kick out of that story. I like hanging out with you. You're awesome. Ooh, excuse me. Does she have anything new? No. Although I do wonder if we can... Do we grow peanuts? Rain again, it makes everything so damp and muddy. Oh wait, let's see if the arcade's open. Because before it was being worked on. Nope, still under construction. Although that is a nice little, like, secret that the creators are putting in there, being like, hey, we're working on something for, you know, the arcade. Alright. Bad button. Theo. Yes, where is he at? He's in the community center. Here's Theo. Oh man, you managed to catch all those fish on the island? I'm not even close. That's awesome, congrats. Hang out? Well, he mentioned the fish, so... Well, he's already here in the library. Let's see. Sure, let's see about volunteering at the library. Yeah, I've been looking for some company. Let's go hang out. So what's your favorite song, Ashley? Anything with a good beat, something slow and soft, like songs that make you feel at peace. Honestly, I don't have a favorite. I like too many songs. One of your songs, I'm serious. It's personal, you know? I mean, I do like things that have a steady beat in them. I can see that. Maybe we need a little dance party soon. I'll play the tunes, you bring the moves. There's this one song that always been my favorite. Nothing fancy, just an old tune my mom used to play on the guitar. Echoes of Evening. It must be a really special song. Do you ever play it yourself? I love that song too. Do you ever play it yourself? I do, especially when I'm feeling nostalgic. It's just something about it that reminds me of everything I love about family. And then there's this other song, one I tried to compose myself. It's a bit rough around the edges. I call it Lost and Found. I wrote it for Lily and me when we were kids. It's a playful tune meant to capture the feeling of finding family even when life gets chaotic. Lost and Found. That song holds so much. I wrote it after we lost Mom. Lily and I were just kids and suddenly everything felt different. It was like someone had taken a piece of our lives and we didn't know how to fill it. There were days when I'd try to act strong for Lily and I know she was doing the same for me. It was strange, each of us pretending not to hurt while both of us felt lost. Writing that song was my way of, I don't know, capturing the messiness of it all. The sadness, the strength we tried to find in each other, and the way we held on even when everything around us felt like it was falling apart. I'd love to hear it sometime. Did Lily like it? That's so sweet, Theo. It's like your own family anthem. A bit like making lemonade out of lemons, huh? Did Lily like it? Oh, she pretended not to, but I caught her humming it a few times. That's how I knew it meant something to her, even if she wanted to admit it. Lost and found, because that's exactly what we were. Lost without her, but finding our way back to each other. It's not a perfect song, but maybe that's why it's so important to me. I mean, yeah. It reminds me that no matter how much we lose, there's always something to hold on to. Oh, that's super sweet. We should go do that again sometime, huh? What do you say? Alright. That was only available on sunny days. Alright, he's heading to the observatory because he probably has to start work soon. But we'll see if we can catch him beforehand. Wait. Observatory, yeah. I was like, I'm going the wrong way. Oh. Not again. Kim! What? You left your stuff all over the floor. Why are you yelling? What is this? The telescope room. I don't know what you're supposed to be looking at. The mess. The mess. How am I supposed to work with all this crap around the telescope? Okay, chill. I'm sorry. I was just about to clean it up, but I wanted to shower first. Okay. Yeah, no, it's 100% something that I would do. I'd do a workout and then I'm like, I'm sweaty, I'm sticky, I don't wanna... And then I just leave it all and go take a shower, and then after the shower I come back and be like, oh yeah, I gotta clean this up. Should've done that first. You happy now? Why do you need to work out here anyway? You've got plenty of space in your room. I get bored. Then exercise outside. It's raining today. It's the middle of summer. It's too hot to do my workout outside. I'm already spending most of the time outside of my job anyway. Fine. At the very least, you can not use the immediate surroundings of the telescope. I need it to be clear so I can do my work. Okay, I will. I really am sorry. I thought you were coming home later and I had more time to clean up. Don't worry about it. I just cranky after dealing with Dad. Him again, huh? Yeah. Want to drink some wine and vent about it? You've read my mind. Should you be drinking and looking at the telescope at the same time? So what happened? Let's see. Yes, who's here? I am here. Not telling me who else is here. Huh. Well, maybe we have the same problem that we had with the, Queen as last time. Nope, he is somewhere else now. Where'd he go? He's down here. Kim, I'm not sure where she is. Why? You should try the beach. She might be there practicing. I mean, I wanted to hang out with you, dude. Oh, just... no. Nothing. He seems like he would like a show. Definitely, let's do it. A break is just what I need. Like, taking him fishing does not seem like something he'd actually enjoy. Because it just reminded him too much of his dad, and he's, also having a hard time with his dad. But for slightly different reasons. Like, both of the fathers make their adult children feel like, you know, they aren't good enough. Ugh, I'm getting bored of my hair color again. I think it's time for a change. Do you change your hair color often? What color are you thinking this time? You're always changing your hair color. What are you thinking this time? That's the tough part. I don't know yet. I like the idea of constantly shifting, never staying the same for too long. It's something I've been doing for a while now, changing my hair color with the seasons. It looks great. Why do you change it? You change it every season? That's cool. You change it every season. Yeah. Because, you know, that's kind of damaging if you're not careful. Hi, Miss Wuna. She's like, hi, Mommy. I need to lay on the blinky. Yeah, it's become a bit of a tradition for me. It started as a fun experiment during my studies. I dress pretty simply most of the time, so I figured playing around with my hair would be fun. Besides, it's just hair, right? If it doesn't turn out great, it'll grow back soon enough. That's a great attitude. Have fun with it. And as long as you don't go neon pink, I'm sure you'll be fine. I love that perspective. Yes, have fun with it. Exactly. Life's too short to worry about a bad hair day. Might as well experiment a little while I can. Ooh, excuse me. I guess the downside is to all this experimenting is that sometimes I have to take a break. My hair gets a bit coarse. But hey, nothing that deep conditioning can't fix. Now, can you guess what my natural hair color is? I'm gonna go with brown. Close, but no. My natural color is black. But there's the thing, I only kept my hair black for something special. I've always thought I'd leave it natural for my wedding day. I wanted to be seen as me on that day. No color, just who I really am. Thank you for today. I had lots of fun. Alright. We could do one more. Potentially. If, you know, they haven't fallen asleep. No. Not Quentin Tarantino. Alright. Wish. And since we've done one event with, I believe, everyone at this point, we'll just, you know, work our way back up. Yuri. The wild thing about living near the river is the constant fear of flooding every time it rains a little. I can see that. The good news is Billy's house doesn't have a rat problem. I'm not sure if that's related, but I suppose no rats counts as a win. Right, to hang out. Yeah, that was a little weird. Monkey Lane. Let's go to the observatory. Nope. Only available on sunny and windy weather. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Let's see. Let's go to the tavern. Hang out at bar, let's eat, play billiard, play darts. If I remember correctly, she's really good at billiards. Let's see if she's good at darts. Sure, it sounds like a fun way to pass the time. Let's see if she's good at darts, too. Because again, if I remember correctly, she's really good at billiards. So Ashley, got any tattoos? Yes, but it's somewhere hidden. Nope, not a single one. No, I'm scared of needles. Maybe one way to find out. No, I don't have any tattoos. That's chill. Not everyone needs ink to express themselves. I've got a few myself, but none of them wasn't even my idea. Lost a bet to a friend years ago and bam, tattoo for life. Wait, seriously? What kind of bet was it? Which tattoo is the bet one? Which one's the bet? The one on my left upper back. It's part of my sleeve now, but back then it was just a little piece on its own. Over a game of darts, if you can believe it. Turns out I'm terrible at aiming. I know, it sounds intense and yeah, maybe a little dumb. But I was young and thought it'd be fun. No regrets though, it's a great story and a nice reminder of my friend. Do you still bet on tattoos? Are you planning on getting more tattoos? Do you regret any of your tattoos? I mean, from what I understand, most people don't regret any of their tattoos. Like, they're a part of, like, their life story for them most of the time. So, any other ones she got plans? Not at the moment. But ask me again in a year, I might have a totally different answer. You know who's got some impressive ink? Pablo. That guy's tattoos are seriously cool. He's got a whole vibe going on, and it works for him. Yeah, his tattoos are pretty cool. Would you ever ask him for tattoo advice? I don't like his tattoos. They're too much. I mean, yeah, I like looking at tattoos, even if I don't have any of my own. Right? You can tell he's put a lot of thought into them. I respect that. I'm good with what I've got for now. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll let you design something for me. Wait, you can draw, right? No. No, I cannot. If you want me to draw you a tattoo, it's going to be something like a flower. Something easy and stupid. That was fun. Let's do it again soon. Alright. Perfect. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and call it a day, guys. Let's see. Ah, that one finished, so we're gonna have to go look at him next. Woo, my foraging leveled up. 1 skill point. I think I have now maxed out on my foraging. Yes. My bug catching is the one that I'm not maxed out on yet. Yeah. Alright. Love you all. I hope you have a great day. Be safe.